the ripple effect of his contract, his $230 million all-guaranteed contract. I've got Zadarius Smith coming on in hour number 2. Your reporting has already pointed out how other contracts, Von Miller being one of them, helped kind of upset the conversations between Smith and the Ravens to the point where the Ravens were like, yeah, you keep coming back to us. We're not going to pay that. He winds up in Minnesota. We already had Brett Veach on last week, and he basically admitted the Christian Kirk contract, the Devontae Adams contract, totally blew up what was going on between the Chiefs and Tyreek Hill. Is there something up with the Cardinals and Kyler Murray because of what was paid to Deshaun Watson? How are the ripple effects based on your knowledge so far?
Well, look, we've heard from multiple owners who have said openly that they're troubled by the fact that Watson gets a fully guaranteed 5-year, $230 million contract because agents are going to turn around and expect the same thing for other quarterbacks. And look, most franchise quarterbacks get every penny of their contracts, or they get renegotiated and they get a raise before the contracts expire. But when you put that much of a guarantee into a deal, you have to put a certain amount of money into escrow. It becomes a very expensive proposition. It affects your liquidity as an owner. It's just something that the league didn't want to do. So the Browns have crossed a bridge now that other teams may get pulled across. And the Kyler Murray thing has really died down. I think that Murray and the Cardinals have kind of found a way to reach an awkward truce, at least for now, and then maybe they're going to try to work out a contract later this summer. Because I think that Murray made it sufficiently clear that if another team out there was interested, they would have made a run. And I don't think anybody made a serious run. I think for the same reason the Cardinals are concerned about paying him a ton of money now, other teams are going to be concerned too. Durability, how his game is dramatically limited if he can't put the mobility into action. We saw him in the playoff game where he just wasn't running like he usually did. He had that ankle thing that I think bothered him for the rest of the year. And he was ordinary. He looks a lot shorter when he can't just take off like the Roadrunner whenever he chooses to do so. So I think that they've reached an understanding and they're going to try to work something out. Now, can they come to a middle ground? Can they find a number in a market that now has like a $30 million spread from the highest paid quarterback to the 10th highest paid quarterback? I don't know. But I think they're going to work it out. But the Deshaun Watson contract obviously is a major data point in any quarterback contract negotiation going forward, and it's going to make it harder for some of these other deals to get done.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.